Hello, hello, hello. This is Mila Lansdowne, and we are today on day 3 of the 5-day Silk Painter's Path to Success. And, for me, success is not a destination. So I am on my path, and, um, and I want to share, my experiences from now about 20, 20 years of starting with silk painting, or better say, starting in the topic of silk painter. And I was telling you the story how I got into silk painting with much gratitude to my friend who introduced me to the skill. And so that was the first session. And then yesterday I was telling you about really how I needed to let go of doubts and procrastination and just do it, because I was forced to do so. And if you want to hear and read everything, there is a Kindle all about silk scarf business, which actually is the story of how I created my professional silk painting business, which creates products, and it's under the brand Art for Happiness. So yesterday I was talking about trade shows, the difference between consumer shows and wholesale trade shows, and my experience. You can review it there, and it's also in the book. Today, I would like to talk about what I noticed, or still notice, when working with artists, especially, that depending on where you want to go with your art as professional, we need to communicate with the partners that are no more the consumer show, the Christmas show, the farmers market, where we were maybe operating and talking to clients who were buying the beauties from us directly. And this is all good. It serves a building image, it serves creating experiences, it serves finding out what products are actually in demand. It gives us information, and I 100% confirm that this is a valuable, deeply valuable time. But when you are in that business and you want to grow, and my passion here is why I'm teaching it, why I wrote a book, is I would like to give people opportunity to turn the creative time that is so enjoyable into a value bringing time. So you have then joy, you have a revenue, you have appreciation from people. And what I hear mostly complaints from the silk painters that are somehow in the twilight zone, which they are creating silk scarves and selling them, but they don't feel they're getting the value of the product. And I think that this part has to do with how we present the work and how we present ourselves. And it hurts my heart when artist comes to me and has a shoebox with amazing work. So this is how we present our work. So it is important you have your business card in your purse or pocket and a wallet. You have a business card, there is your website, there is an email, there is a phone number. There may be on the back something more about how to book appointments or your studio hours, whatever it is. This is the minimum one must do. And these days it's really, really simple. So number one, this. So this is how you can connect with people. Just hand it out, right? The other thing that I believe is appearance. We need to be who we are. You know, it's your personality, but shine your personality. Whatever it is, be you, because you is in your work. This is a transparent process from the creator, the thoughts, to you, your hands, to your work. You are the vehicle of your creations. And then you need to be it, because, I'm saying, you as an artist, and I can say to myself in a mirror, you have the duty to bring out the talent in the highest possible quality that there is, that we can do. So coming back, coming down with my excitement. One of the first products that I started, and that was something in a year 2002, 3 maybe. Not only this, it was before 2000. It was like the dark age of selling art and trying to monetize on products. So I was about selling greeting cards. I believe in greeting cards even more ever since we can really print on demand in small quantities. At that time, 25 years ago, I had to go to a printer and I had 4 images and they had a minimum run of 500. And at that time, I even couldn't afford to have the image printed in color. I just asked to print the cardboard, basically, with my information on it and frame in front. And then I had pictures of my work, like photographs, and I was gluing those photographs on the greeting cards. And this is how I started to sell my greeting cards. Of course, from these, I think 4 or 5 images that, I wasn't smart enough to run only 500 of these card board blanks. I had them with description, what is on the image. So I had 3 were selling, 2 were not. And so I had to throw away these blanks. And so that was a good session. But today's, that's past, that's old age. And we live in a time where we can create and print our art on demand. What I want to say with that is, yes, wherever you live, in your area, there are galleries and there are gift shops. the easiest way to start to sell is in consignment. I'm not saying it's a good business, 100% not. And when you read this, you will read through the stages. But when you are first approaching the work with partners, professional partners like galleries or gift shops, you already are growing to become more professional, because you will need to have not only your business card, you need to have your little portfolio or some kind of pamphlet there about you, and then you need to be professional with your products. And what I suggest is, this is a photograph, but it's my photograph, but this is how I deal with my art cards and all greeting cards. And I'm still selling them through galleries in consignment. There's a card, it's printed on glossy, but you can pick whatever stock works well, if it's a linen or whatever it is. I'm letting them to be printed on demand. I think 10 is a minimum. And then on the back, I have a description. I have my website. I have also on it a note if it's blank inside, because I noticed and I learned that people are curious if there is something inside. So when I have a quote on the greeting cards inside, then I will write it on the back, because the greeting card, it's folded greeting card, is in a plastic sleeve, protected sleeve. And there you can buy them with open, or you can buy them with a flap. These are with a flap. And then I have a printed nice label, price label. So again, professional. Sleeve, on the card is your website or whatever you want to put on it where people can find you. Then on the label, there is a price label with my logo, with my website. Again, this is how we want to show up, because yes, there are other greeting cards in the store where maybe the retailer is buying those, and there are many companies who come and exchange them and take care of the stock. In our case, if this is consignment, you want to protect your work, and you protect it by writing on the back. If it's blank inside, then write on it blank inside. Otherwise, people will just, unwrap it, take it, and look inside. So we want to be smart about it. And greeting cards, 100% are a good promotion, very, very good sale. And start with some images with small amounts. Like I said, these are printed by Vista Print, but I also had a local printer printing for the trade show that I mentioned yesterday. I'm currently not selling greeting cards on trade shows or anything. I'm not doing any trade shows, and I will tell you more about tomorrow. What I'll be talking about from my experience, which way to generate revenue I found for myself the best solution. So I will share it tomorrow. But one of them is basically consignment greeting cards, easy as it can be. And if you live in a big city, it's even more easier. Important when you come there is that you make a good and professional impression. Make it easy for the partner to carry your work, your stock. If you're delivering greeting cards, think about some holder. And you know, internet is full of offers, and I'm 100% sure that in your city there is an outlet with a nice you know, clear see-through little stand for greeting cards. Make sure when you approach the gallery the first time, you introduce yourself, you have some information, your portfolio, your business card. When you introduce yourself and bring some samples, this is how I approached galleries, with samples of your work, the best pieces of your work, and show them, then ask at the same time, not only if they are going to carry, but also how you can help them to show or present your work. And if it's a greeting card, you will hear either they have already kind of stand there, or you will look for something. If it's a tabletop stand, usually the tabletop is kind of critical because you know, the around their counters, it's often very crowded. So you need to talk to them because they have limited space, but space is for them money. So at the beginning, try it, and you need to then stay in touch, not necessarily calling them up, are you selling my cards, but go visit, see at a time where there is not high traffic. Or you just, when you visit them, say, okay, what is the best thing that, you know, I like to come in and see how my work is doing, how you are satisfied, when is the best time, or what is the best way? And always, you know, think about a partner who is selling for you to make it for them easiest as possible. There is also a way that you will sell to publishers, and that's completely different topic. I looked at that at the beginning when I started with greeting cards, and I purchased, and this is old, you see 2009, it's really old, but it's Artists Market with, and this is old edition. There is newest, I think the newest is 2017. Not sure if they continue, but there's a listing of all publishers where, and it tells you how to approach them, where they are, what they are looking for. There also is a greeting card association. So if that is an area you like to explore, then go and check it out on the internet. For me, greeting cards are a must-have as an image maker, as somebody like, you know, you have a gorgeous large silk painting, which is maybe, you know, 40 by 40, and it has the price tag on it. People don't have as much space. People don't want to spend money or don't have money, but they love your work. So if you have a greeting card, they can buy it. So it's a really easy entryway and connection to get yourself out, get your work out, and get some dollars marching into your accounts automatically. If you print up five images, bring it to the gallery, depends how you sell it. Here is it $6. So 30, it's $150. The gallery keeps a commission, but you will get checks into your mailbox or money in your account. So this is the easiest way to start something in consignment. And tomorrow I will be talking more about different ways how to generate revenue with as a painter or self-painter. So this is it for today. I wish you a wonderful, wonderful day. And yeah, think about what it means being professional and how you want to show up in the world. Okay? And have fun with it. It's exciting. And I wish you the success you wish for yourself and more. All right. I'll be back tomorrow.